Hey guys, my name is Freedom. Today I'm going to show you how to make any of your VRoid Studio 3D model, any of the cartoon and manga 3D avatar, make it into the Unreal Engine 5 5.5 and just make this 3D avatar to become the main avatar or NPC in your Unreal Engine 5.5 game project. So start from now, I'm going to show you all this step by step, VRoid to Unreal Engine 5.5. And let's go. The first step, start from VRoid Studio. Just create any 3D avatar in VRoid Studio. Any cartoon avatar, manga avatar. Once you feel satisfied, once you feel done, then you have to export as VRM from here. Just click here, export as VRM. Then wait for a while. Then next, just click export. Export. Then it is going to process. And just wait for a few seconds. It is going to pop out this. And as demo, I'm going to just export it on my desktop. Create a new folder. Name this as model01. The file name model01.vrm. So I click save. Then the next step, you need to have the VRoid to FBX converter. The VRM to FBX converter. So you can just get it from my video description. Get from my video description link and extract it. It is a zip folder. Open the Blender 2.9 provided at here. Just double click the Blender. Then at here, what you need to do is just back to the previous folder, install this through plugin. Go to the edit, preferences, add-ons, install from the folder, VRoid to FBX converter, or then double click the Cats Blenders plugin, install it, and install again the VRM add-on for Blender release. Then after that, here search for Cat. Make sure the Cats Blenders plugin already activated. Then search for VRM. At here, make sure the VRM format import export already activated. Just to make sure. Then close it. Next, in your Blender 2.9 here, click the empty area. Just press A and press delete button to delete everything. Then press N. Click the cats. Go to the triple line. Go to the FBX, go to the VRM, click the VRM, import the VRM from the desktop, model01, just import the VRM. It is going to import all of the VRM. Right, next, just click here, click the wrench, then untick everything. We just want to fix the material and also remove the zero weight bones. Then click OK, click Fix Model, and it is going to fix all the material immediately. So now all of the material already fixed. Next, just save the Blender's file. Ctrl+Shift+S to save it inside the Model01 folder. Name this as Model01 as well. Then after that, you already have the blend file. Next, click File, Export, FBX. The path modes, choose Copy, and just click here to make sure. This setting is to make sure all of the material texture embedded inside the FBX file. The file name model01 FBX. I click export FBX. It is going to export it here as well. So now I can close the Blender. I can just save it, close. Alright, now we already successfully convert the VRoid VRM to become an FBX file. And next step, we are going to bake off the material in CC4. Alright, now in Character Creator 4, this is a software, Character Creator 4, you can just get it from my video description. Character Creator 4. Then drag in the FBX, drag in the as a character, click the humanoid, click apply. We are going to bake off the material at here. So the first step, you need to just make it become a humanoid first. Just double click the head just to plot the bone. Plot all of the bones. And once you've done this step, just click off. There's still some more here. The right raise. Then done, just click active. Then click the characterization. Done this part. Next, we are going to fix off the materials at here. Click the material. Just fix one by one. Click. Then right click copy. Right click paste to just make it automatically generate the opacity map at here. You can see now all of the opacity maps is not generated here. Just right click copy, right click paste. It is going to fix it one by one. Here. This is part of the workflow to make sure all the material fixed at the same time. Later we are going to bake off the material at here. Now you can see the more and more get fixed. Right, now done until the bottom. Next, we are going to import all of the facial expression morph into here first. Just go to here, facial profile editor, facial profile, edit the expression. Click here, the FBX file. Choose the original FBX file just now. Go to the desktop, model 01, the original FBX file. Just double click it to make sure all completely imported. Then here, type morph at target category, click OK. Then check off the morph. You can see all of these are facial expression morph. That it is very important for the 3D animation and game developing. So once done this step, save the CC4 project file first. Click File, save the project as, at here, copy, paste the location, destination, here. File name this as model 01, CC project, click save. Alright, the final step, we are going to export the game ready bake, the material bake what we need to do is just click File, Export, FBX, close character. And here the target tool preset, we choose Blender. Although we are going to import into Unreal Engine, but we still need to choose Blender, because if you choose the Unreal format, there will be a bug at here. So we choose the Blender, later it won't have any problem. At the same time, you have to make sure it embeds the texture. Then here choose Mesh only. Take the Insert LOD, and then click Merge Material. Make sure you merge all of the material by using the Insert LOD. Click Export. Click OK. Then export at here, the same folder. Then the file name is model01 game ready. Alright, we click save. It is going to export an FBX file with the baked material. It is going to just merge all of the material texture into just one single texture, and everything will be game ready after you can see the FBX file exported at here, the game ready FBX file. So now I'm going to just save this CC project, and I can close this. Then next we are going to the Unreal Engine. Open the Epic Game Launcher, go to launch the Unreal Engine 5.5.4, and we are going to just make this model01 to become the game avatar or NPC in the game project. As demo, I'm going to just create a fresh new third-person game project, and the project name is My Project 12. I click Create. Now it is going to create a fresh new game project in Unreal Engine 5.54. Just wait for a while, it is loading the fresh new game project. Alright, done. The content browser is already here. So the next, what we need to do is just create a new folder under the content. Name this as model01. Then inside the folder, we are going to import the FBX file, the game ready FBX, into here. Drag and drop, and then click import and wait for a while. Now done. Open the game ready file, and you can see the material is not yet fixed yet. So we need to just click this, double click until you can see the material. Then this is the opacity mask map, and here is the meshes merge. What you need to do is just drag the RGBA of this black and white opacity mask into opacity mask in that way to fix everything. Click save, then back to check your 3D model. You can see all of the material already get fixed. And next we are going to just make this girl to become the game avatar. First we check all of the facial morph targets. This is Joy. Alright, this is Sorrow. Everything run normal. Surprise, all okay already. And at the same time, we check the bone. Just go to the character, check the bone or hierarchy of the bone, whether can it function normally. Yes, it can function normally. That's great. Click save and close. Now this 3D model is game ready. We are going to make this to become the game avatar or NPC. I'm going to show you all this step by step. Alright, next up, what you need is the Freedom Animation Pipeline 8.9. You can get it from my video descriptions. Once you already get it, then open it, the Freedom Animation Pipeline, and right click the documents, open in a new window, go to the Unreal project. We are going to install this as the plugin, and your Unreal Engine project name is My Project 12. Select the exact name, My Project 12, go into the content folder, and then back to the Freedom Animation Pipeline. Just copy this and paste into your content folder. Right click, paste. Then back to the Unreal Engine 5. This Freedom Animation Pipeline is a plugin. You can see it already successfully installed at here. It is really easy. So next what we need is just go in until you can see the VRoid, the VRoid bake. Just double click in. Then if you see the IK rig, we just want to copy this first. Just right click, duplicate, then rename it. Rename this as model 01 underscore IK rig. Alright, now this one. Then just double click it. We are going to just change the preview skeletal to become the model 01. Just select from here, the model 01 game ready is at here. Done. Alright, once you done this step, just save this and close. This is the IK rig, the model 01 underscore IK rig. We are going to just drag this into your model 01's folder. Just drag and drop the IK rig into model 01. Move here. And next we are going to create the IK retargeter to retarget this. So we back to the model 01 folder at here. You have the IK rig, just right click, find the animations, retargeting, just create an IK retargeter. Then RTG is ready to go, you just delete it. Then just name this as VRoid bake underscore to underscore model 01. Just make this as the retargeter's name and double click. The source, just choose the VRoid bake. Then the VRoid bake. And then next is the target. The target, just choose, here you have to choose VRoid bake IK rig. No. So both make sure it's VRoid bake IK rig 1, then here VRoid bake. The target, you choose your model 01. Then don't apply the offset. The target mesh offset, this one, choose 150, enter, so that it will have the distance. At here, go to the chain mapping, click the root. At here, the translation mode, choose absolute. Then click the hip, translation mode, choose absolute as well. Globally scale, choose absolute. Then next, just go to the asset browser and just click the MMA cake to see whether is that the animation will be okay. Next, you scroll down and find the sample dance. Double click the sample dance. We are going to see, is that go properly? Yes, everything go properly. So we are going to make the retarget now. So scroll down until you can see the T-pose. Click the T-pose, then scroll up, hold the shift, click the first one. Then click export the selected animation. Then right click the model 01, just create a new folder, name this as animation. Just export it at here, export. Then click export. Alright, once you've done this step, next you can just save and close this. Now you can see under the content model 01 animation folder, it's already full of the poses and some animation. Alright, then close this. Next, go to the content freedom animation pipeline at here. We are going to the VRoid bake. At here, go to the animation. Scroll down until you can see the third person animation blueprint. Just right click it. Then find the retarget. Retarget the animation, the first one. Then the source is the VRoid bake. The target, choose the model 01. Game ready. Model 01 game ready. Then now we have a look. Scroll down until you can see the third person animation blueprint. We just want to export the export the animation in this way. Auto generate the retargeter, we don't select this. Just untick it. Then choose the VRoid bake to model 01 IK retargeter. Then just choose export animation. But actually you can just try to generate the retargeter. It doesn't matter. We can just have a look first. See, it doesn't retarget properly. So we untick this. And you can see the leg have some offsets, but later we can adjust it for the game avatar. So far, just click the third person animation blueprint and export the animation. To export, you are going to just export under the model 01 animation. Just export it. Then click export. Now you have the animation blueprint, you have the walking. The first step, what you need to do is the third person animation blueprint, you have to rename this. Click and press F2, then press right buttons underscore model 01 to make sure you name this properly according to the name of your cartoon avatar. Alright, once you already done this step, actually now you can just make this to become your game avatar. If you try to play the game, you can see the game avatar, the main avatar is the mannequin simple. So we are going to just make the main avatar to become your model 01. What you need to do is just back to the content, the third person blueprint. The third person character is at here. Just right click to duplicate it. Then just put an underscore model 01. Double click. Then at here, click the mesh, click the viewport. Then back to here. The animation class, you choose your model 01. Wait, sorry. The skeleton mesh assets, you choose your model 01. Model 01 game ready. Then Next, the animation class, you change it to become the third person animation blueprint model 01. Now, next you can see the leg is floating, so you can just make an offset at here. Then click compile, click save, and close. Next, go to the third person game mode. To select the main avatar, you have to look at the default point class. You change it to become the BP third person character model 01. Click compile, click save, and close. Now, try to play the game. You can see the player game avatar already become your VRoid 3D avatar. So what we need to fix is the leg floating problem. Just back to the content browser. Here, click the viewport, click the mesh again at here. We are going to drag this down, but do not be too deep. We can change the grid to become 1. Then you can adjust it more smooth. Then click compile, click save. Try to play again the game. Now the leg still have some gap. Just make it down like this. Click compile, click save, and try again. Try to play the game. Now you can see the leg and the foot already just at the bottom. Then everything will be okay. This is your cute player's avatar. If you want to just make her to become the NPC, it is really simple as well. Just drag in. For this NPC, you have to set it up. To set up the program just by using the blueprint. Then the player avatar can interact with the NPC. It is really easy. Alright, that's all for today about my tutorials on from the VRoid Studio to Unreal Engine 5.5 to just make it to become the game avatar, the main avatar of the game in your Unreal Engine 5.5 game project. And that's all for today. Thank you for watching. If you love my videos, tutorials, and sharings, if you feel all these tutorials and sharings are very helpful to your 3D modeling, 3D animations, and 3D game developing, you can subscribe to my YouTube channel and also turn on the mini bell and select all so that when next time I publish a new videos, tutorials, or sharings, you receive a notification immediately. See you in my next video. Enjoy. Happy 3D modeling, 3D animations, and 3D game developing. See you.